Hello, children. How are you all? Let us see the topic for today, children. So, today we are going to deal with lesson 2. Okay? Our lesson number 2 is about different games and rules. Different games and rules. Okay? Now, let us go into the topic. We all love to play, isn't it, children? We all love to play. We play inside and outside our houses or wherever we like, isn't it, children? So, we play inside and outside our houses or wherever we like. People have been playing different games for centuries, isn't it, children? Yes, people have been playing different games for centuries, but changes have occurred in the way games are played. So some changes have been occurred in the way the games are played. Isn't it, children? Have you seen any changes? There are some popular games, isn't it? Some popular sports. Yeah. Now see here, there are many new games these days. Isn't it, children? I hope you know about this very well. Yes, because nowadays there are new different games. So all the people are playing. Isn't it, children? Yeah. Now we also play games which are played in foreign countries. Yes. Nowadays, not only nowadays, so many centuries ago, what happened? So different games which are played in foreign countries are also playing here in our India. Now please let us observe this picture. Everyone observe this picture and tell me what the children are doing. Okay? Carefully observe, children. Observe the picture given below. Come on. What the children are doing? What the children are doing? Yes, they are playing different kinds of games. Isn't it, children? Can you identify the different types of games? So, first, if you can you see this shuttle? They are playing shuttle, isn't it? Yeah, badminton. So here ball is there and two badminton bats are there. What they are doing? They are playing badminton. And now you can see here football. Some are playing football. Can you see the football over there? Yes, the boy is kicking the ball, isn't it? Yeah. And some children are playing skipping. Can you see these girls? Yeah, these girls are playing skipping, isn't it? Yes. And here these three boys are playing cricket. Isn't it what they're playing? They are playing cricket. So all the children are playing different games in the playground. Isn't it, children? So there are different kinds of games, children. Some are played inside the house and some are played outside the house. So we will call them as indoor games and outdoor games. Isn't it, children? Now see here how they are playing. Are they playing inside games or indoor games or outdoor games? What they are playing? Yes, they are playing outdoor games. All these are outdoor games. Okay. Now, here some questions are there. So what we have discussed just now, all that questions are there here. Once again, we'll repeat. What are the games children playing in the above picture? What are the games the children playing in the above picture? So now only we have discussed they are playing football, cricket, skipping and also badminton. Isn't it, children? Yeah. Now, what games do you play? What games do you play, children, generally? Yeah, you can discuss. Okay. What games do you can play? Yeah. What games? Generally, you will play skipping, or else you can play what football. You can play shuttle or badminton, and you can play cricket with your friends, isn't it, children? Or any new games you will play? Just discuss, okay? Just recall that games. So many games are there. Kabaddi are there. Coco is there. Different games are there. We can play, isn't it? Now, do you play the games with and when? Okay. Generally, do you play the games with and when? Generally, when we'll play, children, if we are in the school, we'll play in the games period, isn't it? And if you want to play football, what is the main thing here? Football is the main thing. And if you want to play cricket, you want bat and you want ball. And if you want to play skipping, you have to have skipping rope, isn't it, children? So with this, you will play the games. Why do you play games, children? Generally, why do you play games? Generally for fun. Have fun, you will play the games. But that games helps us to grow properly. Do you know that? Our muscles will grow strong. Our bones will grow straight. If you play games, you will be active and healthy. That is why you have to play games. Children, do you feel happy while playing games? Yes, you'll feel very happy while playing games, isn't it? Yes. So it helps us to grow our mental health also. For that, we need for playing any games, there should be some rules and regulations, isn't it? So without rules, we can't play any game. So here, let us study about what are the rules of the games. Okay. So for different games, they have a different rules, isn't it, children? Now just let us see here about Kabaddi, the rules of Kabaddi. Okay. Now let us discuss this point, children. You play different games. You play different games, don't you? Yes. Now, before the game begins, the players divide themselves into groups. Isn't it, children? Yes, you will be divided into groups and discuss the method of playing. Isn't it? You will discuss now? Yes, you will be discussing about some rules. Isn't it? Yes, they also bring the required material and make all necessary preparations. Isn't it, children? Yes, required materials. For example, if you want to play cricket, what are the required materials for playing cricket, children? Yeah, wickets, bat, ball are the main requirements, isn't it, children? And you will be having some necessary preparations for playing that cricket, isn't it? In the same way, not only cricket, for playing any games, you should have some required materials and also some necessary preparations, isn't it, children? Yeah. Now, do you know Kabaddi? I hope everyone know Kabaddi and I hope everyone enjoy by playing Kabaddi, isn't it, children? Have you enjoyed playing Kabaddi? Have you experienced playing Kabaddi, children? Yeah, children, you have to play all different kinds of games so that you will become a beautiful and strong person in the world. Yes, games helps us to learn different things, children. Not only growing in a proper way, but also our mental health also increases by playing different kinds of games. Yes, you will sacrifice for the person, you will play for the group, and many things you will learn by playing different kinds of games. So that is why you should play games not only for fun and health, but also for learning some moral values also. Yes, let us see about this Kabaddi, children. Now, let us see how children play it. Rahim, the physical training teacher, that is our PT sir, their PT sir. So physical training teacher took all the children to the playground to make them play kabaddi. Okay, who is that PT sir? Rahim sir. Okay, he took all the children to the playground to make them play kabaddi. He divided them into two different groups. So children, here you have to know how to play kabaddi and how many members are divided into two groups. So here how many groups are divided? Two groups, and in each group 7 players are divided. In each group How many are divided, children? Yeah, 7 players. So 2 groups, 7 players. 7 plus 7, total 14 players. Isn't it? Now here, see here. He explained them the rules of Kabaddi. So Rahim sir explained them the rules of Kabaddi and how to play the game. The player who chants Kabaddi should touch the bark line. Children, I hope you know how to play the Kabaddi, isn't it? So what they'll chant, children? Kabaddi, Kabaddi. Have you heard this? Yes, this is they have to chant Kabaddi, Kabaddi. And those who are chanting Kabaddi, they should touch the bark line first. What they have to touch? Bark line. Otherwise, he or she may be declared out. So without touching the bark line, if they come back, they are declared as out. Did you understand, children? Now let us see actually what is a bark line and where they have to touch by seeing this picture. And now Rahim sir drew the Kabaddi court. So this is a Kabaddi court with the help of children. The figure below shows the lines drawn on the court. Observe this picture, children. See, this is a Kabaddi court. What is this? Kabaddi court. So here, can you see this middle line? Yeah, that is a main line. That is a middle line. So the person should cross this middle line, and whoever chanting Kabaddi, Kabaddi, what they have to do? They have to touch the bark line. Can you see this bark line, children? Yes, they have to touch this bark line. And without touching the bark line, if they go back, they are declared as out. And now here, can you see this end line? Yes, these are the last ending line. If they touch the out ending line or they come out of the end line, what happens? They are also declared as out. And here, can you see this retirement box? So those who are out, those who are declared as out, they will be resting in this retirement box. Okay, children, they will be resting in this retirement box. This is the outline. This is the outline of this what Kabaddi court. This is a Kabaddi court. Middle line, bark line, and also end line. And last one, retirement box. Those who are out, they will be taking rest in the retirement box. Did you understand, children? Yes, have you all understood this? Yes, now let us see here. Some live example is there here. Just see here. The teams of Supraja and Pinky are playing Kabaddi. Can you see these children? They are playing Kabaddi. Yes, the teams of Supraja and Pinky are playing Kabaddi. Supraja started the game with chanting Kabaddi. So Supraja started the game by chanting Kabaddi. 4 players of the opposite team surrounded and caught her. Did you understood? 4 players of the next team, what they did? They surrounded and caught her. But Supraja escaped from them and touched the middle line. So she escaped and touched the middle line. Now what happened, children? So as she touched the middle line, the 4 children who have caught her, they were declared as out. Isn't it? Yes, they are declared as out. On seeing this, Supraja's team members screamed and what they did, they clapped happily and shouted, 4 points. We scored 4 points because 4 members are out now. Yeah. Then one girl from Pinky's team started an argument saying, Supraja stopped the chant in between. What she said? That, Supraja stopped the chanting in between. But teams argued. So both the teams argued with each other. Now, at last, Praveen from Pinky's team has came forward and what he said, no, Supraja did not stop chanting. She did not stop chanting. Then Rahim sir gave 4 points to Supraja's team. So what happened? Ultimately, Supraja's team got 4 points and the game continued. Did you understand, children, this one? Nothing but how to play Kabaddi. What are the rules they have to follow while playing the Kabaddi? So they should not stop chanting Kabaddi and kabaddi. So whomever they touches, and again when they come back from the middle line, what happened? All the children will become out. So this is the first step for this kabaddi game. Okay, children, did you understood this? Yes. Now just see here. So you have seen how Pinky's and Supraja's team played kabaddi, isn't it, children? How they have played kabaddi. So discuss with the members of your group about the game. So you can discuss with your friends whenever you meet them. So discuss about this game, how to play kabaddi. Okay, children. So today, just once again, you just recall the topic. So there are different kinds of games, isn't it? Outdoor games and indoor games. So we are also playing some foreign games, isn't it? So for any game, there will be some rules and regulations. So everyone should follow these rules. So now today we have studied about kabaddi, isn't it? How to play kabaddi and how to draw the kabaddi court. So middle line and bark lines. So whoever chanting the kabaddi, they have to touch the bark line and then only they have to go back, or else they will be declared as out. So there is some end line and there is a retirement box, and by this the who are getting out, they will be sitting in this retirement box. Okay, children. So here one small live example they have given about Supraja's team and Pinky's team. So how they have played. Okay. So today just you have to see the textbook and learn till here, children. Just read the textbook. Just go through the textbook. Okay. 2.1 till 2.1, you just go through the textbook and try to underline the hard words. Okay. Try to underline the hard words and learn them. So next class we will see another topic and we will discuss another topic. Here is a discuss in groups. Okay. So why do disputes arise in games? How disputes can be avoided during games? What are the rules of playing kabaddi? So who should be appreciated in games and why? So all this we will discuss in the next class, children. Okay. And complete rules also about kabaddi we will discuss in the next class. So next class we are going to discuss about rules of the game kabaddi. Okay, till now we have seen the live game how to play, but complete rules and regulations we will see in the next class. Okay, children, I hope everyone are doing well. Complete your classworks. Take care, children. Take more care. Nowadays, this COVID-19 is spreading very vigorously. So take care, children, and be happy. Eat healthy food. Stay at home and stay healthy. Thank you, children.